Yeah, it was obviously a great start in Wellington. I think that the collective team performance is certainly something that stood out from our group in terms of sort of everyone just chipping in along the way and doing their roles. And it was nice that we managed to come out with the result, and to come here to Hagley 1-0 up is obviously very pleasing. But we know how good the Indians are, and we know that they'll be looking to bounce back. Look, I think when Virat comes out to bat, I think we're always ready for something. He's a quality player. There's a reason why he's up around that number 1, 2 in the world. He's there for a reason. He's done it for a long time now, and he's done it in all conditions. So I guess from a bowling point of view, the guy's about trying to stick for those plans for long periods of time, and then hopefully that works. And hopefully, if the surface is conducive to a bit of sideways movement or swing, then hopefully we can exploit that. Look, I think we've played those guys really well. I think the same as Virat. They're both world-class performers and have done it for a long time in all conditions. So we're certainly wary of them, that how good they can be, and we're certainly expecting them to be on top of their game. And if we play them well, then hopefully that gives us a good chance. I think we're always looking to improve in some way, shape or form. But I think the way we bowled with the ball, I think the discipline that we showed throughout both innings was probably the standout in terms of how we went about things, and obviously with the bat to get 350 is something we look to do. But hopefully with the bat we can keep building partnerships and try to take things a little bit better, a little bit deeper. But on that front, I think it was a really good performance, and we'll try and improve on that. Yeah, I haven't actually seen him yet, so I'm sure when he rocks up to training he'll be absolutely fizzing to get going. So obviously delighted for him and his family with the birth of their first child, but I'm sure he'll be raring to go. Obviously he's been a quality performer for us for a number of years now, and I'm sure he'll be looking to get going again. The odd bounce every now and again. I think that's something Neil's obviously been so good at for so long in terms of his accuracy is second to none, and he's obviously a shorter guy, which makes it a lot harder to play. So I think if the surface is up for that sort of plan, then I'm sure he'll be ready to go with that. Oh, look, we've just rocked up today, and it's important that we try to gather as much information as possible around the surface and around what our game plan is going to be. So whatever the side may be, whether it's 4 seamers or whether it's 3 seamers, and we'll certainly be back in the side to do the job. Yeah, I haven't actually seen it yet, but generally it's a really good surface here. We're used to our wickets in New Zealand over the last few years have tended to be on the greener side at the start, but they tend to flatten out. So whatever we're doing on day one, it's important we try to do it well. Yeah, we obviously play really well here. I think we've only lost 1 test since Hagley's been up and running, so it has been a good hunting ground for us, and hopefully this game's going to be no different for us. About trying to apply our skills for long periods of time, and if we can do that, then hopefully we'll get the results.